Chantel is the head of household in a double eviction week. Who will she nominate for eviction? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 5 All-Stars. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik-Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 5 All-Stars. It's day 53 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Chantel is the head of household in a double eviction week. Who will she nominate for eviction? We'll find out shortly. But first, house guests, I apologize if I was not very active last night. I know some of you had some questions for me about the Pooh Brown veto and the Emerald veto. I had a tribal council in the new Survivor org I'm playing. That I survived, final 18, woo! But now we had a tribe swap, and so now I'm in the minority, because there's 4 original Urethras and 2 original Oreolamas, so I fucked. But that's okay, I'll try my best, and you never know. That's the one thing I've never liked about Survivor is the swaps, because you can easily get swap fucked. I mean, there was this really hot guy back in Survivor China, Aaron Reisberger, I want to say. He was in a great position, got swapped into a minority. They threw the challenge and he went out 5th, like as the 5th person voted out. Very disappointing. Let me see if I can look him up. Right? Hot, right? Anyway, let's move on to... Joanne appeared on Reality Realness, and I have not yet had a chance to watch, but I've already heard that she was fantastic, as I can imagine. So I will watch it tonight, and my thoughts on that will be on tomorrow's episode. So before we get to the nomination ceremony, it was a relatively quiet day again. It was definitely not as quiet as Wednesday, but there was some chatter in some of the alliances. The Rainbow Room has been quiet lately, which is interesting. But the other alliances that I know of have been fairly active, and it'll definitely be crunch time once we find out these nominations. Before we get to that, Chantel, aka Cher, had something she wanted to share with you all. Hey everyone, it's me, Cher. You know, I've realized that in this house, there are only 3 types of people, and I need you to identify which of the 3 types you are. Okay, I'm going to sing it in a song, and I'm going to have the lyrics here because I forgot, because I'm old and I'm suffering from dementia. I'm going to have the lyrics on this, what is this called? It's a teleprompter now, but back in my day, we used an Etch-a-Sketch because we didn't have technology like the teleprompters and whatnot. Okay, here comes the song, Wish Me Luck. I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. My mama used to dance for the money they threw. Papa would do whatever he could. Preach a little gospel. Sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. The Big Brother Cheesecake has gypsies, tramps, and thieves. We hear it from the people of the town. They call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Gotta send them to Redemple Temple. Lay their all-star dollars down. Picked up a boy just south of Mobile, fucked him in his asshole. I was 16, he was 21. Rode with us to Memphis, and Papa would have shot him when we knew what he done. Woo! Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Whatever! Hearing from the people of the town, they call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. gotta send them to Redemple Temple and then the jury house and get their all-star dollars, cause I need dollars. Never had the schooling, but it taught me well with a smooth southern style. 3 months later, I'm in Kentucky Fried Chicken. They have good coleslaw. Well, they did, but now they don't. Anyway, then I go to Olive Garden because they got the soup salad and breadsticks. It's like crack. I like to go there with Sonny. Born in the wagon of a traveling show, or mama had to dance for the money they roll. Grandpa do whatever he could. Preaching on gospel, gypsies, tramps, and thieves. That's all you rockers are. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Every now and then come around. Woo! It's a rave, y'all. Woo! It's funny how songs in the 70s and the 80s ended with that, like, fade out. Like, there was no ending. It just kept, the chorus kept going and they just faded out. I'm surprised I don't have a noise complaint because it's like 2 a.m. while I just yelled in my condo. People next door probably hate me. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's time. Let's get to the nomination ceremony. Hey everyone, it's me, Chantel. This is the nomination ceremony. It's my duty as head of household to name 4 nominees for double eviction. When I reveal my choices, first one of you safe and then the other and the other. Now a reminder that if you're safe, you are safe. It means that you cannot be backdoored because there ain't no replacement nominee in double eviction week. Okay, here we go. Jonathan, you are safe. Jojo, you are safe. Nicole, you are safe. Brazil, you are safe. This leaves Curtis, Chad, Aton, Kat, and Rhonda. 1 of you is safe. 4 of you are nominated. Aton, you are safe, which means Chantel has nominated Kat, Chad, Curtis, and Rhonda for eviction. Let's see what Chantel had to say. Cock, cock, clock, cross cock. I have to put 4 people on the block. I don't want anybody to walk, but I'm sorry I took stock of the first 4 people who stumbled on cock. It won't come as a shock, cause with the view I did talk, and my noms are Chad, Curtis, Kat, and Rhonda, not Spock or Bach. With that, this nomination ceremony is adjourned. I appreciated that rhyming and that poem. It was very well done. Okay, now it is time to pick players for the Topaz Power Veto competition. So a reminder, only 7 house guests will participate in the Topaz Power Veto competition. The head of household, Chantel, the 4 nominees, Kat, Curtis, Chad, and Rhonda, and 2 players selected in a random draw. If I draw the names of Chantel, Kat, Curtis, Rhonda, who's the other person, or Chad, they will get to pick somebody to play with them a la house guest choice. And remember, this is a Topaz Power Veto, so if you win it, you must use it to save one of the 4 nominees, and there is no replacement nominee. Okay, this is the Veto Lottery. This is so exciting! Nicole has still not played in a veto competition. 7 veto competitions. And at this point, she wants the same thing I want, which is she wants to make the final 6, having never played in a veto competition, which has never been done before in Canada, Cheesecake, US, or in any other version that I know of. That has, like, more than we'll say 12 people starting. Okay, here we go. It's not Nicole. Curtis, you get to choose somebody. Okay, and finally, we've also never had a week without a house guest choice. Every week there's been a house guest choice, which is interesting. Oh, the veto competition is a new competition, and it is not a live competition, so you don't have to worry about times. And you are playing for the Emerald Power Veto as well as a bonus veto, which is very important. And nominees, if you're worried about being... I saw one by accident. If you're worried about being on the block, the good news is the double eviction, Season 3, Julian was on the block. He won the Topaz Veto. Season 4, CJ was on the block. She won the Topaz Power Veto. So it was won by a nominee both times. So you have history on your side. Okay. Last but not least is... Rhonda, you get to choose somebody to play with you. So we have playing in the Topaz Power Veto competition, Chantel, Kat, Chad, Curtis, Rhonda, a player selected by Curtis and a player selected by Rhonda. Okay, oh, and please make your selections, Curtis and Rhonda, as soon as possible. Okay, with that said, who will win the Topaz Power Veto? Watch tomorrow as I have my thoughts on reality realness and the rules to the Topaz Power Veto competition. And it is all new. Sunday is the Topaz Power Veto results. Monday, the Topaz Power Veto ceremony. Who will be saved? Kat, Chad, Curtis, or Rhonda? Tuesday, the final 3 nominees plead their case. And Wednesday is the next live eviction and head of household competition where not 1 but 2 house guests will be evicted and will join Joanne in Redemple Temple, where 1 will stay and have a shot at a second chance in this game, while 2 will become the first 2 members of the jury. I'm Andrew Chef Moonves. Take care, and remember, Jonathan is cute. Good night.